Coach is the City of Vacaville's publicly operated transit system. It started as a 2-minivan system in 1981 and has grown to a fleet of 18 buses, including 12 30-passenger, 30-foot buses and 6 smaller paratransit special services buses. City Coach provides a higher level of mobility to our growing urban community. Our annual ridership is approximately 265,000 passengers and growing, and we're constantly working to bring you the best, most efficient service possible. There are many benefits to riding City Coach, including regular, reliable service, which means 30-minute routes, reduced traffic congestion and a decrease in pollution thanks to fewer cars on the road, and the use of natural gas buses. Maybe the most important benefit, though, riding City Coach saves you money in the form of lower gas costs, less wear and tear on your car, and less stress in your life. And even with all those benefits, we want to make sure riding City Coach is as easy as it can possibly be. Here are a few tips to make riding City Coach an enjoyable experience. Take a look at your typical transit schedule. It's a jumbled array of numbers, boxes, colors, and lines. Einstein probably have a hard time with it. But in reality, it's pretty easy to figure out how to get from point A to point B if you follow a few simple rules. First, identify where you are now, your starting point. Now, identify where you want to go, your destination. Looking at the transit map, find the bus line closest to your starting point. Follow the route, and if that bus doesn't go to your destination, you'll need to transfer. Now, identify the bus line that you need to transfer to get to your destination. Now that we know which route we need, let's take a look at the route schedule. All routes have a distinct color. Route 4 is green, Route 5 is blue, Route 6 is yellow, and so on. Bus stops are located along the top of the schedule. So, find your departure point, and you'll be able to tell when the bus will depart from that stop. Now find your arrival point, and you'll be able to tell when you'll arrive. For example, if you catch the Route 4 at the Lattice Cultural Center at 7 a.m. and your destination is Kaiser Permanente, you'll get there in about 17 minutes. But if all else fails, or if you have a disability, you can always call one of the City Coach transit dispatchers at 449-6000, and they'll be happy to help you plan your bus trip, from which bus you need to catch and where to what time you'll arrive at your destination. Bus stop signs are located every few blocks along a bus route. These signs tell you which bus is running on the route and also include the City Coach phone number. Each bus has a front, side, and rear destination sign. These bright LED signs tell you which route the bus is on as well as the destinations to which the bus is traveling. For those with a visual impairment, we have the new talking bus feature. Those waiting outside as well as those inside the bus can hear the route number of the bus as well as destinations it's traveling to on the route.
Now approaching Downtown Transit Plaza. Transfer to Route 8.
Nos acercamos a Plaza de Tránsito en el Centro. Combinación a la Ruta 8.
And if all else fails, remember, our staff of professional and friendly drivers are more than happy to help you get to your destination. City Coach buses have a unique feature that's a benefit to anyone with mobility issues. Our buses actually drop down to allow passengers to board the bus in an easier fashion, known as kneeling buses. Drivers can drop down the front of the bus to make boarding a snap. Along with kneeling down, our buses also have wheelchair ramps designed to accommodate passengers in wheelchairs. A person in a wheelchair simply backs his or her chair onto the ramp. Then, holding onto the bars, the entire ramp is lifted up level with the rest of the bus. The passenger then enters the bus. For those of you who enjoy a bike ride to and from the bus stop, all City Coach buses are equipped with bike racks. The racks are located on the front of the bus, and easy-to-follow directions allow passengers to safely stow their bike while riding City Coach. Passengers boarding a City Coach bus will see a fare collection box next to the driver. Our drivers do not carry change, so exact fare is needed when paying. It's important to have your fare in your hand and ready when you board the bus to keep the line moving. Transfers are required when you need to move from one route to another to reach your final destination. If you need a transfer, tell the bus driver, and for an additional 15 cents, the driver will give you a transfer slip, which you will then show to the driver of the next bus you catch when boarding. Requesting a stop is easy too. All seating areas inside the bus have a stop request pull line. Simply pull down on the line and a chime will sound telling the bus driver that a passenger has requested a stop. And if you're unable to reach the pull line, simply let the driver know that you need to get off at the next stop and he or she will be more than happy to accommodate you. Remember, if you have any questions about City Coach, call 449-6000. Thanks for riding City Coach. City Coach has the lowest bus fares in Solano County. We keep them low in order to encourage people to use public transit instead of their cars. An adult fare is $1.50. Seniors 62 and over and disabled passengers pay 75 cents, while students 6 to 17 years of age pay $1.25. We have a variety of pass programs available, including a monthly pass, which provides unlimited rides each month on any City Coach route throughout the month for which it was purchased. These are a great deal if you ride the bus more than once or twice a week. We currently have a sale on monthly passes on right now through February. Adult monthly passes are $38, youth passes are $21, and senior and disabled passes are $18. That's a savings of $7 per month per pass. Our day pass is a great option for riders who plan to do some shopping or travel to several locations in a single day. A day pass can be purchased directly from a City Coach driver and is good on every route in the system for the day it was purchased. Day passes are $3.25 or $2 for senior and disabled passengers. Our senior companion programs allows a senior who pays the regular 75-cent fare to bring along a senior companion for free. City Coach monthly passes can be purchased at City Hall, at the Aladdin's Cultural Center, Three Oaks Community Center, and at Lucky Grocery Stores. Passengers can also purchase tickets by mail or by phone. Remember, if you have any questions about City Coach, call 449-6000. Thanks for riding City Coach.